Okay guys, here we are at the sewing machine and we'll see what we can do with this, stitching it all the way around. Okay, let's get it started first. And we'll lock it at the back. This is the back, zips underneath. So we'll lock it up and follow that line. I mean, I have got this here, I could set that and follow that. I just drew the line, it was easier. Let's go again. Oh, there we go. Should be interesting when we hit one of these corners in a second. It's already have. No, that's the zip part. Here's one of the corners. Oh Lord, right, okay. So where I've stapled it, I'm going to pull that apart. Get that stapled out. And that's going to bring that one through there. We've got a zip part underneath there. That's going to bring that one through there. And it will stop. Put it through a touch. And what I'm going to do here, I think, I'm going to put that needle in and I'm going to stop on that corner. Good Lord, spin it round. Now we've got, I'll do it, okay, so what we'll do is then we'll pull that needle out, pull the whole thing round, yeah, okay, pull the whole thing round, put it in there, and start on that side. It looks like I've got to do that on every corner for it to go round, okay, right, let's see how that goes then. As I say, it's you don't want it at the front, you don't want a double stitching at the front there, so we've got a gain here, we've got to do something with this. Okay, let's see what we've got. We'll end it there, of course. That'll end right on that corner part again. I haven't taken the staple out this time, no need to. That's it, that's ended right there, just lovely. Put the needle in, turn it round first. Same again, sorry, pull the needle out and tuck that all underneath. Jeez, sorry guys, you're seeing this the same as me. Yeah, okay. Right, put him in there and sew down. This is now the front, so we'll sew down the front. There we go. See what that does in a second, I'm not sure. It's just a bit of cotton that I had stuck in there. Okay, here we go. Right down the front side. All the way down the front. Again, stop before the end, see where we're going. Yeah, we'll pull that staple out of there. And line that back up again. That's all nicely lined. I might take a staple out the other side as well, I think. So we will. We've got them all nice and lined up. There we go, that's better. Lovely. Well, thereabouts. Okay. Through. Right onto that corner part. Put that needle in. Don't move too much when we move it round. I know I've got to lift the needle back up now and move the rest of it out. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. Yeah. Okay. See what this is going to be like in a minute. This is the other end. Now we're coming to the last end. I'm not going to do French. No, I am sorry. I'm going to do French stitch on this to an extent. I haven't sorted it out completely, but I don't think I'm going to do any piping on it this time. Now we'll come around the back in a second because we've got what we've got. There we go. What we've got is we've got this now, which see, now that tucked under there really nice that time, without me even moving the rest of it out. I don't know how I've done that. I'd like to know how I've done that. Oh no, it's still under there, sorry. Yep, sorry guys. Let's move the needle up, out of the way. Let's tuck that up out of our way. We don't want that getting stuck in that. Going through, getting snagged up. Okay, here we go. Going down the back. To meet the other side down the back where we started, and we can lock it off on that piece then. Lock the whole lot off together. Here we go. And that's that. Right, let's see what we've got. Let's take these staples out first. See guys? Yep. Take these staples out. Well, good job in a minute. As I say, I'm not going to do piping on this, but I am going to do some kind of French stitch around it if I can. Make it look a little bit fancy. See how that goes. You never know, might be right. You'll see it as I do it, so you'll be the judge. This is alright. This is going to be at least a 3-part video on just this. Maybe boring, maybe not, maybe interesting, maybe not. Please give me your comments below, see what you think about it. Thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever you prefer. I'm learning the same as everybody else. Learn as we go along, try and do these things a little bit better. Now come around the back, take the staples out the back, and then we're going to turn it inside out in a minute, or inside the right way, sorry, and we'll have a look and see what's happened on the opposite side and see what I've got. See if it looks half decent or not. You'll know it guys, the same as me. It's all live. You will see it as I see it. And that's it, that's the last staple. Okay, I'm not sure on them. I'll find it out in a minute. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? There we go guys. So come around that. Them corners really nice. Yeah, it did as well. Yeah, I like that. This side. Oh dear. Tight to do some French stitching along there, that's for sure. Let's have a look at all 4 corners. The third one. Put him out a bit more. There we go. Here's a corner. 4th one. Really good. I have to pull some of it inside out in a minute, that's for sure. Sorry guys, in the way there. There, that looks really nice. Okay, right, so there's the back. So we'll start with the back. Yeah, I'll stick with the same foot. See how I go. Right. So we'll put it in first. See if I can follow. I'll start about here. So if I put that foot there and follow this line all the way through, we got to put that up underneath, which I haven't done, so we need to flip that back up, open the tongue out underneath where it's been sewn together, so that when we come through that will sew that together as well. There we go. Let's go down there for a second. There we go. It's going to be tight when we get to that corner. Not sure how we're going to do that yet, but you'll see it as I do it. Okay, let's move that over again. Okay. Wonder if that's going to be enough. No, that should be enough. If I follow that nice, that gives, because I'm not putting any piping on it, so I don't need to have it too width like that one. We can do a nice tight stitch either side. Yeah, I think that would work out quite nice. That. Let's try it anyway. Let's see what we've got. There we go. And again there. Make sure that those flaps are out as we go round. So as I say, hopefully with the seat, when I do the other side, hopefully it'll be a little bit easier. It'll already be opened up a bit more for me. Okay, continue to open them up. Keep it open. Cool, that's a thick one. It is a thick one. Cool. Oh yeah, of course, it's going over that whole lot. That might need a helping hand then. Okay, here we go. Not might, it will do. Going over. Oh, here we go. Now then, this is where it could become complicated for me. This is now the corner. We'll see how that goes in a second. Let's get it past these layers of leather here first. And then we come to the corner. Oh dear. Right, come to the corners. Oh dear. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that, how tight that is in there. I've got to try and get that. God Lord, I'm going to try and get that as tight as I can going round. So let's have a go. And again, here we go. Again, we're getting it right on that corner. Try and open these tags up as we're going along, because they've got to be opened up anyway. There we go. Okay. Couple of steps at a time. Put him through. Yeah, push that needle down in there. Pull the foot round. Here we go. Pull the foot round. Open them tabs up. Get it in there. There we go. Hopefully. Oh, it's come round. It's a little bit tight, that's for sure. I've got somewhere at the moment. Open that up. Go all the way through. Go to our next one. Oh, sorry guys, just looking at the battery. Go to our next one. Again, as you can see, look at all this light in this corner. Don't know about that one. Let's cut that open there, because I think that's going to hinder that when it comes through. There we go. Right. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Come into this corner now. Again, lots of in here. Let's open that tab up again in that corner there. That is tight. Oh well. Again, there we go. Get that right open up there. So I'll get that tab opened up at the same time as this top bit. There we go. Right. A little bit of time. Put that needle down. Swing it around a little bit. And make that go through there. That's the tabs there, guys, sorry. I'll get it through there. There we go. Again. This is an awkward one, guys. Obviously, I've got to try and open this tab up again. This is becoming awkward. There we go. It is open up under that needle. It just wasn't opened up as it go around the bend side. Okay. Again. Little bit, there we go. Now we're done the front side. And we're down all on the front side here. There we go. Again, making sure that these tabs are opened up. Sorry. We're going through there. There we go. Tabs opened. Tabs all opened up, and away we go again. Following that line's not too bad. Gives you a bit of a guideline as you're coming through, especially when you're coming out to these corners. I'll have a look at this in a minute with you guys when I've done this side of it, because we've got to do the opposite side as well. So that's going to be just as awkward. There we go. So they'll come down the other end in a second and along the back just a little bit and lock it off, and then we can all have a look in real time, see what it looks like. Okay, right, that's that there. That's that there. Let's tuck you underneath. Get you ready. That's it there. Look at these corners are awkward. Very nice and steady, very nice and steady. Okay, put that tab down again. Tab down. There we go. Move it round a touch. Okay. Excuse me. Open up that tab. Open up that tab up there. There we go. Got it open at last. That's it. All nice and open. Alright, lovely. Okay. There we go there. Make sure that tab is open all the time. I know it's a lot of faffing. This is definitely a faffing job to do, but we'll get there. Stop just before that corner again. Get that tabs open there to come round, as they should do. There we go. And keep it down, that's what I'm trying to do as I'm coming round that bend. I think these ones are going to be cut off in a minute when I do this opposite side. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Tab's still open. This is good. Going round. That's that. Jolly good. Going up to along towards the zipper part. We'll go over this thick bit here, which we're going to help it through. And then meet up with the other bit, which is all nice and open now, so we'll lock it off when we get there. And is locked off. Cool. That was tight, guys. Considering that I have got to do another 3 of those. I haven't finished yet. Hey. Very time consuming, that's for sure. Okay, right, let's have a little look at these on these corners here. Oh yeah, right, I can see now. So that's going to come along, so we can cut those corners off because they go over. Same again here. Should be able to just cut straight across. That's good. There. There. And there. Okay, should be good. Okay, we finished off there, didn't we? Let's get you off. Okay, now we've got to tackle the opposite side. So we've got to turn it round. So we've got to turn it round the opposite way. down first. We'll start again at the zip side. Tabs down, like I say. Start on the zip side, we'll push that through. There we go. And we'll do the same again here. So we're going to have that going on that side, so it's virtually following that red stitch as we're coming along. See how that goes, guys. Tab opened up. Okay, here we go again. See what it's like when we get to the corners this time. Hey. Okay, here we go. Right, here we go again. Coming across this hefty bits. So we get across those hefty bits there. Up to the corners, and we got to the corner now. With them tabs cut off, we'll put that over there. Them tabs cut off going round there, that might make that easier. Let's open them up anyway, which they are. So we'll come round that the corner again, a little bit at a time. Tabs open as we come in through, and away we go again. Yeah, as I say, the tabs I open up a little bit easier. Sorry about that, guys, excuse me. They open up a little bit easier. So again, we'll come into one of the nice corner parts. So again, just need to feed it round again. Okay, nice and steady. There we go. Let the tab open right up, make sure. There we go. Let's feed it a little bit through first, and then we can sort the rest out. And then we're going to come down the straight in a second. And see that, guys? So I've got the foot, this foot following again on the thread line in between the gap there. That's coming along there. There we go. This is the front now, of course. And we'll come to the end, and then round to the back, and I'll finish off. And then we've got that all the way along. See you guys as you see it. See my struggle. Hopefully you don't have to struggle as much with a little bit that I might have learned myself, as well as learn somebody else. Watch other people on YouTube about this. That's how I got these few ideas. I've watched a few people on there. Give you more of an idea on a little bit of sewing. I know nothing about it. I knew nothing at all about it at all until I started with this one. So it's all a learning curvature. That tab right down, because we're now going to go around the corner again. Oh dear. A little bit of time. Make sure tab's open. Just make sure sure this helps right open up there. God damn, look at it. There we go. One more corner to go around for the base anyway. We'll see how the topic goes along in a minute on part 3. Getting there. Coming to it now. Coming close to the end. Everything all open. These are all open. Everything open. Right in that corner. Get it all open. Get them tabs open. Tabs opened. Yep. Make sure, just making sure they're absolutely open, because I've got to go around it steady now. There we go. Bring that back round. Okay, got that there. Beautiful. Coming around to the end. There we go. Knock it off. There we go. Alright guys, let's see what we've got, eh? Let's have a see what we've got. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to push it out for you. There we go. Ooh, not too shabby. You see that? Oh guys, see that? Yep. There we go. We'll come along. I'll move that in a minute and tie that on the other side. Same there, same again there. So it's all come around that corner and the other corner, come along there. The French stitch, but it's just a very small tight one. There's no piping on the top piece. I'm not going to put any on the top, I don't think. I'm just going to leave it. And we've come across there. That's great. So what I'll do now is we'll leave that video at that. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed that. If you have, please subscribe. Those who haven't subscribed, subscribe already. Really helps the channel shift along and move along. And we can build it as we're going along. It'll be great to build it as we go along. Any comments, as I say, email me for any comments, or comment below. Email me for anything else that you might be able to tell me or I can tell you. Apart from that, I'll see you on part 3, guys.